Hi friends, today we'll go through what you'll need to know when working with system services in a Linux distro. In this video, I'll be using Rocky Linux, which is based on Red Hat Enterprise Linux, as a Vagrant box on my Windows 11 host. You can find out more about Vagrant by watching my previous videos. Each time you start a Linux system, the boot sequence looks like this. And we'll be focusing on the last part where systemd starts up the services. System services are processes of applications that run in the background to process requests and help increase uptime and stability of the system. A few examples of system services are authentication, mail, file, web, and databases. In Linux, system services are called daemons, and because of this, some services end with the letter D, like sshd and firewalld. In order to list the services, we use systemctl command with various options. To show enabled and disabled services, enter systemctl list-unit-files with -at flags followed by service. Enabled means the service starts at boot and it's probably running. But we can check that by typing systemctl list-units and with flags at followed by service. This gives a full list of all services. If you want to see only enabled and running services, enter systemctl list-units with the T flag followed by service and --state running. Keep in mind that enabled does not mean that it's running. It's probably running, but you need to check the status. You can also list the devices managed by systemctl by entering systemctl list-units with at flags followed by device. For example, the virtual disks are shown here. Alternatively, you can use grep to filter for services or devices. To get more information about one service, enter systemctl cat and then the name of the service, in this case sshd. Or to get the status of a service, enter systemctl status followed by the service name. We can use systemctl to stop, start, restart, enable or disable services, but you'll need to run it using sudo. Let's stop the crond service by typing sudo systemctl stop crond. Then check the status of the service by typing systemctl status. We can start the service by typing systemctl sudo systemctl start crond. To disable a service, enter sudo systemctl disable and check the status again. Here you can see that the service is disabled but still running. During the next reboot, the service will not start automatically, but you can also stop the service right away. To enable it, enter sudo systemctl enable crond. Checking the status shows that it's enabled but not running, so make sure to start the service after enabling it. Hope you enjoyed this video about services or daemons in Linux, and I'll see you in the next video.